An eye-opening report on Robinhood traders and their effect on the market during the pandemic. Research from the Swiss Finance Institute shows that individual investors had an impact 5 times the size of their estimated assets in Q2 of last year. The report says Robinhood demand substantially alleviated the negative returns that were observed in Q1, with the return effects even more pronounced during the recovery in Q2. That 5 times, Jim, that's remarkable.
Well, look, they were running in when people were running out. I know that there were a lot of people at major firms who were surprised to see how aggressive they were. And obviously, when everyone else is kind of frozen, which is what was going on, Robinhood, both with options and with common stock, a lot of those people just got great bases, did a lot that was terrific. I think now they're kind of flummoxed. One of the feelings I have is that the professionals have taken back the market. And they are very, very reluctant to own the same stocks that the Robinhood people own. A lot of the people who bought in Robinhood bought these kind of aggressive growth stocks that are the ones that are really getting crushed. And they seem to get crushed every time interest rates go up, Carl. These portfolios are just getting rocked. Just rocked. But they were big.
That sort of, Jim, for some it remains a long-term bullish narrative, this idea that institutions have not run into those epicenter names that you talk about because they're so wedded to long-term growth in FANG, for example, but that once they make that turn, that's going to be an explosive move as well.
Well, look, I happen to think that the Robinhood people, I don't want to say they're here to stay because some of them have already reached the stage of acceptance in terms of their grief. But there are there's a lot of capital. And they get the stimulus checks, but they have to be a little more circumspect about let's call them the Kathy Wood names. I mean, there's just a lot of people. A lot of these people do not have an appetite for loss. And when they're riding high, it was terrific. But now they really got to hunker down, Carl.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.